I joined the channel. Oh, now I can talk. Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
So, the other person. Hello.
Hey,
I'll be 100% Jew.
Am I 100% Jew?
No, I will be a 100% gentleman. Me.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. I think you were asking if I was 100% Jew. I didn't know if that was a quite criteria. I'm sorry.
Oh well, that is. Hold on a second. Oh, you can't be Jew if you're not goofing around. Come on. What's up, man? What's up, that man?
Hey, I got a question for you because I know that you were in Japan for a little bit. You did that live action space thing with the lasers. The Proton Man. Yeah, right. That thing.
Yeah,
right?
that's me.
Yeah. So you're staying in Japan as one white man to another. I'm assuming you're white, whatever. But does yellow fever? Do you ever get over yellow fever?
No, I'm immune to everything.
Oh, good on you, then. Because I gotta tell you, I think I might be. I think I might be.
Well, your problem is you have to understand how you deal with them.
Okay.
So you can't pound a Japanese chick.
Oh.
Missionary. You got to go sideways because their vaginas are a little slanted, just like their eyes.
That's right. I heard.
Did you know that?
I heard that.
Right.
I heard that. I've never banged a legit Japanese chick. A Filipino chick, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. It was not sideways.
Oh,
it was actually more crooked. It was.
Oh, well, that was perfect for your penis because it's crooked, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
A match made in heaven.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. But she turned out to be a whore. I mean, everyone was banging her. But, you know.
Oh, what did you think? What did you think after you paid her? Huh? Come on, man. You can't match wits with me.
Right. Okay. So, so the earth is flat, huh? I need to be educated on this because I think I've been told lies. I've been told my whole life.
Everything you've been fucking told is a lie.
Really?
Absolutely. You think Christoph Columbus was real? Do you?
Yeah, as a cigar smoker, yeah. I think he helped bring cigars over. Yeah, right.
No? Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, that's his claim to fame. Why don't you do this, my friend? Why don't you go on Google and plug in images of Christopher Columbus?
Okay.
And how is it possible? How is it fucking possible there's like 4 different people? It's a cartoon character.
Oh.
Well, I remember my brother once said to me, he says, well, Christopher Columbus went around the world. He says, no, he didn't go this way. He went this way, if it was even real. Everything you've been told is you think slavery was real?
But isn't that how people looked back then? They looked kind of like cartoon characters back then?
Well, why is there 4 different versions of the guy? Which is the real? What was that show? What's my line? Well, the real Christopher Columbus, please stand up. How is it fucking possible that you can find 4 different people that look completely different, all freaking labeled Christopher Columbus, Christoph Columbus?
Well, maybe because they're illustrations, they're portraits, and some of them are just hack jobs. I'm
just telling you, there's 4 different versions of the cat. Okay. I mean, you think you get one right?
I'm seeing a black version too.
Let me ask you: you do it on your own, my friend. Do it on your own. Go look up Christopher Columbus images, and you're just gonna see there's like 4 of them, 4 different people.
Okay.
Do you believe slavery actually happened? Do you?
Did slavery actually happen?
They bring 12 million. Did they bring 12 million natives from Africa to the United States?
You tell me, man. Did they?
All I need you to do to prove to yourself they didn't is just get the narrative. Read the story they gave you.
Who was picking the cotton? It wasn't white people, right? White people wouldn't do that. Who's picking the cotton?
I picked cotton in my day.
Oh,
look, those were jobs, my friend.
Those are jobs.
They were jobs.
Well,
the black people were lower class.
Have black people been sold a lie then? I mean, like, why do they believe in slavery then? I don't understand.
Divide and conquer from day one. Why do you think there's such misery on this planet? Why do you think there's all these fucking? You know, there's always 10,000 fucking religions.
Yeah, there only needs to be one.
That's right.
Wait, which religion is the most based? I mean, which one is the real religion? The right one.
This is the problem, pal. This is the problem, Pally. The bottom line is this: in most religions, there's one deity, a one, and nobody fucking seems to get it's the same one.
Yeah,
okay?
there you go. Yeah, same one. I agree with that.
Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. The fucking one world order, your fucking 1 percentile, your fucking elite are all united.
Hey.
While we are divided. That's what they're up to.
Who's they? Who's the one doing the division? Is it like who's the
Illuminati? The Illuminati, the aliens. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, pal. And understand everything, ladies and gentlemen. These are my opinions, my observations, my theoretics, okay? Right. I'll tell you for a fact, slavery never fucking happened. And all you have to do, my friend, because I'm not going to go, you can go look up the episode where I went through the whole thing. Okay. I'm just basing on what they told me. What they told me. And what they told me is fucking impossible. Okay,
now who's they in that? Like who told you slavery didn't exist?
The history. People that gave you history. People that wrote your history books.
Oh, the people who wrote the history books talked to you and said, oh man, this is just a long con, dude. Don't worry. It never actually existed. We're good.
All I'm asking you to do, man, is read the narrative they give you. How they got the slaves here. And if you believe that, you're dumb as shit.
You know,
I've requested a doctor come on this show and tell me if it's possible. It's impossible.
You know, I was told in school that they put a bunch of black people in a ship and they took a long voyage, and during the voyage they'd be shitting themselves, pissing themselves. It's like, what were they eating? It's like how did they survive the voyage? You know, it's like, come on. First off, like, why would they even need to do that? They have plenty of working, white people there. It makes no sense. It's so costly to bring people across. I mean,
hey,
right?
dead man. This is a statement I make often. If it doesn't make sense, it's not true.
Doesn't make sense. It's not true. Well, okay. Well,
absolutely.
Wait. I gotta ask you though. Weren't there Jewish slave? Weren't there Jews that owned the boats? Some of the boats for the slave ships. What about that?
They owned all the boats.
They owned all the boats.
They owned them all.
Okay, so there was a slave trade going on, but you're saying that the slavery.
There's no fucking slave trade, man. It was lower income people. Oh. It's even written. They were hired hands. They were hired.
Oh.
But they got paid minimum wage.
Oh.
I've shown footage from the early 1900s. You got all these black cats and black children hanging out with each other and driving, being their job. That was their job. They got paid, hired with wages. They don't work for free. They didn't get whipped. They were not chained on a boat for 3 months, shitting and pissing themselves. Don't mock me, by the way.
I'm not mocking you. I'm not mocking you. I think you are very enlightful. I think I'm learning something here because I'm getting. I think you heard this before. I'm sure you've had this interaction before where someone's kind of shocked by what they're learning, right? Because it's like it's a reality check. It's a system shock. Like, we've been programmed through elementary and high school and college that, there was a slave trade, and the Holocaust is real, and that women in Hollywood exist, and that that those things, but those are lies, right?
Yep. I'll tell you something right now, man. Anything they taught you in school is a load. That you understand that the educational system is owned by the government, correct?
Oh yeah, totally.
This is why I tell my audience all the time: teach your children well. Mm-hmm.
Homeschool. You got to homeschool
teach your children well.
If you put them in,
they give you what they want you to have. They teach your children what they want them to be taught.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you understand? There's so much more history. It's so much more, man. This is a huge plane of existence.
No,
they just give you.
Okay, so it is a plane of existence. Is it like a plane or a plate? Are we on a spinning plate, or is it spinning at all? I'm confused.
You're not spinning.
Okay,
prove it. What device is there? What device is there that can tell you look, guy? This is the bottom line.
Like GPS or no?
I really don't want to. I really don't want to get into this, but let's do it. Listen. Okay. How can you ever see those people that balance rocks? You ever see those
Yeah.
people balancing rocks? Okay. How's that possible? If you're spinning around at 1,000 miles per hour, what happens to the people at the apex? Water will never bend. I'm going to show you something right now.
Water will never bend.
Water will it's called the horizon, not the curvizon. You know why it's called the horizon? It means flat. Horizon is flat, straight.
Yeah,
you can go to the beach. Somebody thinks that you're looking to set me up to say something bad.
No,
I say shit bad.
I'm not going to set you up.
I say bad shit all the time. I don't give two fucks. I don't give a fuck. There you go. I'm going to show you something. You're watching the show? Are you watching the show, Deadman?
I am not. Let me watch the show.
Yeah, you got to get this show on because I'm going to show you an image and you're going to explain to me how it's even possible. Okay?
Okay.
Can you do that? Can you tune in so you can see the screen?
Yeah, let me tune in real fast.
Tune in, my man.
Tune in.
You're going to answer the question. Can you tune in?
All right. Okay. Okay, I see it now.
All right, hold on a second. You're going to watch some of this. Let me just find it. I don't know who this guy is. I just plugged it in.
But I'm curious, though.
Okay.
What about, Jay, show me the image, and I have a lot of questions, like as far as like satellites and SpaceX, because I know the government could fabricate things, but what like a business like SpaceX, like why would they, what profit did they have to just shoot rockets into nothing if space doesn't exist?
Have you ever seen the arc of any? First of all, where do all these rockets jump from? Somewhere near the ocean, correct?
If you see them, those SpaceX shuttles are like all live streamed all the way, and they shoot up into space, and everything's live streamed. So,
and which way do they go? Do they go straight up, or do they start curving and going towards the ocean? Do they go straight up, whereas where they're supposed to go? Look at the Disney arc. Here, you just explain this to me, Deadman. If we are spinning on a ball of water at 1,000 miles per hour, hurtling through the fucking universe, around the sun at 300 and some odd thousand miles per hour, and through the galaxy at over 1 million miles per hour. This is the narrative they give you, okay?
Right.
How is it possible to capture this image on this plane of existence?
All right, show me. Watching the live stream now.
This is an open shutter image of your night sky. It's revolving around us. You just explain to me how it's possible to capture this. Here, let's see. There's plenty more. Hold on. There's plenty more.
I'm not exactly sure what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that image is.
Okay, this is an image of somebody keeping their shutter open on their camera.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, this guy is telling you the process, okay? See the star trails. Okay? This is what he's doing here.
Or perhaps several, but I just want to create a single image star trail.
There's better ones than this, man. I just grabbed one just to give you an idea. Here, how do you capture that image?
I don't know how you capture that image. I don't know. I can't explain anything about that image. But I wonder what that image has to do with about how, like, I mean, does space exist? Are we shooting things into space?
Oh, you're under a dome.
Under a dome.
Oh, I'm going to show you something right now. You stay on here right now. I'll show you something right now.
Educate me.
I'll show you how brainwashed you motherfuckers are. Hold on a second, man. I'll show you. Just give me a second, man.
I want to know.
I'm going to show you how far back this goes. Just watch the first minute of this. A television show. A TV show that I remember when I worked in a nightclub. You know, I wouldn't get home till like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And that's back in the day when there were only 12 channels.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And there was a show that was on. It was called Davy and Goliath, a claymation show. Are you familiar?
Vaguely.
All right. Well, it was a very popular show. Brought to you by the Lutherans. All right. Watch this. Just watch this.
All right, I'm watching.
perpetuating space to children right there. Okay?
Wait, that's perpetuating space to children? Oh,
there's your rocket ship.
With the rocket ship. Gotcha.
There you go. Yeah, there's a little delay, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch this. Go, Davey, go! What year is that? MCML L 60.
Okay.
1960.
So wait.
1960. 1960. Right?
Right.
Way before the going to space. Watch this though.
Okay.
This is just my observation, mind you. Breaking the dome.
Breaking the dome. Okay.
They tried to break the dome. You ever hear of Operation Fishbowl?
Is that a SpaceX thing? Or is that like a
look it up. I don't have time to educate you in that.
Is
Operation
it like a satanic Illuminati
They tried to bust through the dome.
Okay.
Hmm?
Like Stephen King's The Dome? Like an actual dome?
Look up Operation Fishbowl.
Oh, okay.
That's all I can tell you. I'm not going to do it.
No, look.
This show is all based on just having a good time and having a bunch of laughs.
Oh, yeah.
What I will do, Deadman, what I will do is this. I'll create an episode where it's just for all you cats and kittens. You can talk to me about anything you want.
Gotcha.
I just don't want to bore my audience, okay? Because they've heard all this from me before. Is that fair? I mean, you understand where I'm coming from, right?
That is, I'm totally on board. It's good to keep it fun. I do a show too. I just have a bunch of questions because, first off, why
don't you have me come on your show and you can ask me the questions?
Oh, hey, that would be great. That'd be great. Yeah, I do a show called Rant and Chill, where you just come on and pretty much rant about whatever, anything that pretty much grinds your gears, piss you off, whatever. And we just have fun doing that. But yeah, thanks for letting me come on the show and ask these questions here.
I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope I answered your questions to the best of my ability.
I think you did.
And all I need you to do is tell me how you capture, okay, the universe revolving around us. Look, guy, let me just tell you something right now. Do you feel yourself moving at all? I can balance a fucking quarter right now on the table.
I feel my heart beating.
You're not fucking moving, man. You're not spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. You're not flying around the sun at 360 some odd thousand miles per hour, and through the fucking Milky Way at some 1 million mile. It's impossible. If it doesn't make sense, it's not true.
All right.
Why don't you just look at the narrative they give you of the fucking this is what we live on. Just get the fuck out of here, man. You are the center of the universe. You are the center of this plane of existence. You are the center. They want to take your God away. They want you to make you feel so insignificant.
Mm-hmm. Who's the God?
They want to just fill up your pineal gland the size of a dried up lentil, which they've done a great job of.
Yeah.
They don't want you to think for yourself.
They want to turn us into trannies too. They want to make us gay.
Machine man.
They are.
Machine minds. I just did that whole speech.
Okay.
Very good.
No, okay. I'll save my questions for next time we meet, man. But yeah, this has been fun. Thanks.
My email is mystate, STAYT, mystateofmind@gmail.com.
Okay.
You send me an email, I'll correspond with you. You want to pop on your show and just rant. I prefer not to rant. I do not do pre-interview, but you can ask me anything you like.
Cool. That's fun.
Fantastic. Hey, Deadman, thanks for hanging with us for a minute.
No problem.
Let's get back to some fun, shall we?
Go have some fun. I'll take it easy.
All right, let's have some fun. Come on, guys. Hey, see ya. Thanks for tuning in.
No
Thanks
problem.
for joining. All right, here. I'll give you a little treat right now.
Okay.
Watch this. Oh, you can hang. It's fine. Just don't interrupt.
Okay.
Here, watch this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is from 1975.
Well, I'm going to disconnect because I'm not going to hang during my show either. Yeah, that was interesting. Get David staying on the show and going to Earth, flat Earth even more. All the stuff you mentioned, some of it is like, I don't really have a rebuttal necessarily, but it's just, when SpaceX does their like live streams and you could see everything, it goes up and clearly there's a space, but that's a dome. Okay. Just all right. I don't know. The military kind of invests a lot of money in satellites and satellite technology, not just the U.S. military, but that's why you don't argue flat Earth like legitly. It's kind of just a giant troll. But David Stay, I think, actually believes it. He really does believe it. And that's interesting to me. Hey, I'll entertain the belief to talk to him. David Stay is convincing. Right?